We're going to start with the Juice Man, Juice and Jim. Open up his packs. These packs were won. You know, Jim doesn't even have to come on a week, and he gets to open packs because he won the raffle. And Jim's our big supporter. He's been here pretty much every week so far, buying lots of packs. So we love to see Jim. But we understand buying a house is tough. Getting moved in is tough. We've been months working on this house. We got floors finally. We're renovating. We got bathroom. We got all kinds of stuff. So I understand it takes time. And all right, enough of this. Let's go packs. Who's got a preference? Who's in chat can tell me. Do we want Karn? Do we want Teferi? Or do we want, I think she's a white creature. I don't know her name. I don't think she's very important. So, as a card, that is. I'm sure she's a lovely fictional character. But let me know what kind of pack do we want to open first. Let me pull up the chat so I can see the responses. And we will begin. Sleeve it or leave it, guys. Jim's going to get the full recap of what cards were opened on his behalf. And let me figure out here how to see the chat in a reasonable manner. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, every week there's something new. Okay, likes white creature. All right, we're gonna go with this one. LOL. All right, the one in the middle. Here we go, guys. He likes white. White is the color of the rare. All right, we're gonna do a white rare for the Gym Man. And boom. Let's open up a white rare, big pack, sleeve it or leave it. Here we go, guys. Pack 1, week 5. Is this week 5 already? All right. Anyone new in chat, give us a shout out. And we will discuss, we will tailor the content to whoever's there and wants to see the packs. Thanks for joining with me, guys. Here we go. Pack 1, we like the low. We like the low. Let's get these packs in the corner. And wow, this is comfortable. I don't even have to hold the cards up. Right there, we're going to go. Red Aggro Lava Runner. Let's look through some comments. Nothing too important. So the Opt is a playable card, so that's a pretty good comment. Ooh, Llanowar Elves. Boom. So, okay, so we're hitting some comments pretty well here. Boom, those two are great. We got some more comments. Some playable creatures. Again, this is great art. Featured on the packages on the box somewhere for the set. Yeah, a little bit of a creature. Helps you get some land. Useful. Academy Drake. Alright, where's our uncommons? I love opening packs, guys. Here we go. Uncommons. Memorial to Genius. Definitely playable. This has got to be the best of the usable lands in the pack. Pay 5 mana, you sacrifice, you draw 2 cards. Really helps in certain matchups when you've got control decks and you just need card draw. You need to get through your deck. Everything's getting countered. And Memorial to Genius, great uncommon. Good first uncommon hit. Another land. This is probably the second most playable land. You get 2 1/1 soldier tokens. So a lot of those aggro decks, you want a little, bunch of soldier creatures, and you are off and going. Okay, here's our duel. Wow, it is colorless, so no white for the Gym Man, but it's a rare land. The rare lands are some of the best lands in the set. Let's take a look real quick. That's a great hit to start. We've been wanting some more dual lands. We hit the Sulphur Falls last week. Jim will be pleased, I think, with the Hinterlands. Let's take a look at what is the value. Hinterland Harbor, $255. So I think it's a great pull. I think we're going to start with a sleeving it. Let's sleeve it right away. So someone's wanting it. I think it's going to be Jim. I think Jim's going to be pleased with his raffle prize winning pack to get the nice Hinterland Harbor. And then let's take a look at our last uncommon is our legendary creature. This looks like Nara the Bloodflame. When it enters the battlefield, it does have flash. You can play it at any time. You can return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there this turn. And then other creatures you have control have haste. So it's interesting. It's not a goblin, which would be huge in a goblin deck. It is also red-black, which is a little bit of a downside. You got to play 2 colors. But if you are playing red-black, it gives creatures you have haste. They come in right away. And Any cards that hit your graveyard from anywhere. Return all creature cards to your hand that were put in the graveyard from anywhere this turn. So you could have a time where you have a bunch of cards you're milling through your deck. You put in a whole bunch of stuff in your graveyard. You play this, boom, you get all those creatures back. That could be a powerful mechanic. It's interesting. That definitely seems like uncommon to play around with. So this is going to be the pack number 1 for the Gym Man Cleric token. Not too big, but he's got some great cards. We're going to assume sleeved because of the great dual land. Everybody's collecting those. And he's not with us here, so we can't make it sleeve or leave it decision. Sleeve it, Nance says. I agree, Nance. You are right. Nance knows it. You got to be careful with Nance. She's a little bit sarcastic. She can, be leading you on with her, magic talk, and then all of a sudden you realize that she's joking around. But here, I think that was an honest sleeve it decision. I think Jim will agree, so we'll let him know and decide. And great first pack we're going to set aside for him.